First at 10 tonight, a popular amusement park in Santa Cruz could be reopening in the near future now after state officials announced new COVID-19 guidance today for amusement parks and outdoor stadiums to reopen with limitations. Health officials say today that the state can make these adjustments after learning more about the transmission of coronavirus and how the virus behaves. But here's what it means for places like the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Starting on April 1st, amusement parks, stadiums, and outdoor entertainment venues will be allowed to reopen with certain restrictions. Capacity limits will be based on the county's tier system. For example, if the county is in the red tier, these businesses can operate at a 15% capacity. Meanwhile, orange tiers can move to 25% capacity and so forth. Another limit here, only California residents will be allowed to visit these businesses. And we're getting reaction tonight from Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. People who are out there, Josh, talking to some people who are probably anxious to get some form of entertainment back into our lives. Josh?
Well, Veronica, the boardwalk tells me they are encouraged by the state's move, but they still need to review the revisions to the guidelines before any sort of reopening. For businesses around the boardwalk, a reopening brings the hope of more foot traffic. For restaurants down the street like Beach Street Pizza and Bar, the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk is sort of like a lifeblood for business.
When the boardwalk closed last year, again, we lost over 50% probably of our business, of the foot traffic that comes through here on Beach Street. We were struggling to survive.
There were still plenty of people out here for a Friday night, but for the inns and retail shops, it's a fraction of what it could be. The boardwalk's closure for most of last year meant fewer tourists to buy, eat, and stay in the area. Now, the governor's office says with increased vaccine distribution and dropping COVID-19 case numbers, more sectors of the economy can be reopened. It's good news for the boardwalk. A spokesperson tells me the state's revised framework, quote, will allow amusement parks to open rides and attractions in a safe manner for employees and guests, but they will need time to review the revised guidelines and understand how they impact our ability to reopen our rides and attractions.
With the news, the boardwalk opening, we're excited about it, and we hope to regain some of the loss of revenue, and again, we hope to survive this summer and stay open.
Amusement parks in purple tier counties will still need to remain closed, but red tier counties can open their parks up at 15% capacity, while indoor dining on site must stay closed. Orange and yellow tier counties can increase capacity to 25 and 35% respectively. There are different rules for outdoor sporting events, including advanced registration. Some residents in Santa Cruz, however, are hoping reopening doesn't lead back to worse times.
It's nice to have things get back to normal. I'm not sure it's quite the right time with all, I'm a little cautious about, I think we still kind of have to nip the thing in the bud before, with the new variants coming out and stuff like that.
And Veronica, the boardwalk only gave me that statement today in lieu of any interview. They say they do not have a timetable for reopening just yet. Reporting in Santa Cruz, Josh Cristianto, KIO News Channel 546.